We're talking to Mohd Shafiri this morning. He is the
Yeah,
co-founder of Goldfish Cakes Bakery. Thank you so much, Shafiri, for
hello.
speaking to us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me today.
Now, Firi, we understand that you were actually born sighted, right?
I'm born with the eye disease already.
Oh,
Oh,
you
I
were born with the eye
see.
disease, but
Yeah,
but you
it's
could see?
gradually lost.
Ah,
Okay.
but when you were much younger, you could still see.
Yeah, I could see. I could still run away, riding a bicycle. So until it slowly lost, until the more I mean, when I adult, is became zero.
Also,
At what age?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think zero is 25 lah, but before that is like when you only have 5 to 3% is quite difficult already. Like
Oh, 35 or 25, sorry.
25 to 5.
Oh,
25.
But when
25.
I 17 is a major loss.
Okay.
I think it's dropped like 40 to 50% suddenly like loss. So I feel I mean like it's nothing much different when you have 5% and 0%.
Right.
Mm.
But you were prepared for it already in a way.
Yeah, because since young, because the eye disease is already detected, so I went to a special school.
Mm-mm.
So from that I learned a lot. I mean, I well prepared in terms of eye conditions, in terms of independent living, and in terms of how we will survive in future.
Right.
Okay. But what did you want to be growing up, when you still had your sight at that time? 17, 16 years old. I want to
Uh,
be a
uh,
police officer or something. Yeah.
yeah, when I was young, primary school, it's kind of be like, oh, I want to be everything's police, I call the soldier, armies, and everything. But when I realized my conditions when we go like secondary school, I know my conditions, so I need to change my ambition. So
Mm-mm.
Mm.
still in the like want to be a teacher, lecturer, then more realistic on that way lah.
Okay. Were there no way to treat your eye condition?
I because this a long story. Because my parent is from the not really rural area lah, but they are in terms of discussions, they don't really understand the idea what is my real conditions of my eye disease. So
Mm.
Mm-mm.
and then yes, the doctor did told them the eye conditions and everything, so they don't really understand. Yeah, and then because when I entered the special school, then they stop to start any effort to call that
Treatment
Right.
repeat
lah.
my
So they stopped the
start
effort for treatments, is it?
yeah for
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
treatment and everything.
Okay.
And
So
yeah, and as for me, when I already go through the education, I feel like okay lah, I can go through with this way.
So,
okay.
Nothing
so
to
you
change.
just accepted it.
Yeah, I accepted it.
But I mean, when you from from the ages of 17 until 25, though, where you gradually, like,
There was
drastically.
like my gradual when I was young, like 7 until 17 like that. So I also uh, yeah kind of active, but it's because I'm still my friends around is fully blind and everything. So I feel close to that way already.
Mm.
So it's nothing much difference. Even though when I was 17, when the start the major loss on that day, I don't do any treatment, but I mean, like, I don't do any professional treatment. I do my own treatment. I do wash my eye. I do everything, but it's can't work already.
Mm-mm.
Oh. But how did that make you feel when suddenly it's zero? You can't see anything at all already.
Okay. When from 5 to 0 is how, yeah, it's nothing. They have a side effect, but not emotional effect. Like it's technical effect. So what happened is how, yeah, I usually depend on the brightness when I wake up in the morning. So for example, like after 6 o'clock I wake up, and then I maybe still doing thing or lay down there, and then until 7 or 6:45, then I think when the brightness come, then I start my activity. But after I get a 0, I realized that why I always wake up like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. Then I feel like, oh, why? Because I don't see any brightness from outside. I feel like, oh, still young, still early.
Right.
Then after I go to the clock, and I feel like, oh, why? Then after like few times, then only I realized that my eye have problem.
Oh, so it's sort of like your body clock hasn't adjusted to the
Yeah.
brightness and the darkness yet. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But now you're 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. waker, is it?
After that, then after I realized, then yeah, I cannot depend on brightness anymore.
Right.
So it's okay.
So now
Have to
you depend
depend on the alarm.
and your wife
Alarm.
to kick you out of bed.
Yeah.
Now, this is an interesting fact that I read as well. You went to school and studied for your master's degree in a local university, and this was done along with all the other sighted students.
Yeah.
How
Because
tough was that for you?
the challenge is to when you in the academic field, the knowledge is the most priority. So all the knowledge was in the book. So I don't have an access to the book or thesis and everything. So it's kind of a big challenge for us. I mean, if you going to do revisions and everything, so you need to get the knowledge from the book, hard copy especially. So yes, nowadays it's much better because they will start e-library and everything could be better for not only for me, for visually impaired as a whole, is because access to the knowledge is important in academic field. So yeah, if you're going to refer which page, you need to remember that which page is the fact from the to find the original source and everything is very important.
So that means the local university that you attended had no braille books for you.
Of course,
Right.
because they have like, can you imagine that in the library have 1,000,000 book? Then how they going to do that?
Yeah.
In that sense. But moving forward, we have a lot of effort have been done with the management and also the organization and the society and everything. So it's gonna be better in future.
How did the professors I mean, did they have to teach you differently?
No, nothing different during. I entered the class was same. Entered the same class, same as we have to do the same assignment, same research and everything. So everything is same. Nothing difference.
It's just that you
Wow.
have to put in more effort to get
Yeah,
your
effort
revision
to
done.
get the
Yeah.
revisions. There's the effort. So we get that someone need to come and read to me. I find, especially my friends, colleague around the club and everything. So they will have to read the book and we rewrite.
Right.
Sometimes we need to rewrite the book. Sometimes we use a few technology like scan and everything. But still, the result is not. It cannot be 100% yet. But it's for us better than nothing.
I was just wondering about that. I mean, like, how would you read the books, right? So now that you mentioned that your friends read it to you, so you had to rely a lot on your memory, and your friends also probably could actually get a master's now.
No, actually, we not only one friends lah. So I mean, like they have, maybe they did read like first chapter, second chapter is other person and everything.
Okay.
So and also we rewrite the book. Of course, I cannot remember everything. So maybe I to rewrite in the soft copy. Retype the book. there is a challenge.
Oh,
It's not
wow.
like, no, can you imagine one book, how long you're going to retype?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
have
that's
you received your master's now? Are you still in the midst of it?
not not so, because I like kind of too ambitious lah. I do everything. So
Right.
And you said you're working full time as well now.
yeah, I'm working full time as one of the social enterprise. If you know, Dialogue Include Academy or Dialogue in the Dark, the experiential.
Yeah. Right.
I working there.
Okay, so besides your master's degree, your full time job, you're also a cake boss.
Yeah, it just started.
Okay, tell us about this business venture of baking cakes at home. Like,
Okay,
where
great.
did you get the idea
Well,
from?
okay, firstly, my wife, Hayati, she loves to cook and bake and doing sales. I only love to support. So and eat. So yeah, when actually yes, I found it. She really loved to do business since I think very young, and also even previously she did sell clothes and everything. So she's very have more interest on business. So
Yeah, she's
yes,
very entrepreneurial, is it? Yeah.
entrepreneurial mind. So
Uh-huh.
and then since MCO, right, I cannot went to the office. Both of us are stay at home. Like after a week, right, feel like, oh, we need to do something. And she keep trying to cook and bake and yeah, everything she do it. And I keep trying, keep complain, not complain lah, because I was she don't give any chance for me to complain because when she's cooking, the final touch is she will call me like, oh, now you need to taste now what the ingredient, what is lack, everything, what any ingredient that we need to add on and everything. So after the final result, I have no chance to complain already because I already test.
Actually,
So you are the food tester.
Yeah.
Yeah, I food tester.
How
So
long have you guys
everything
been
else,
together?
yeah, go ahead.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been married, and how did you meet your wife, Hayati?
Married 4 years plus, almost 5 years.
How did
How
you
did you
meet?
meet? Yeah, how did you meet?
How she is because we meet long time ago. My friends, my secondary school, my high school friend is went to the same college with her, and yeah, we starting from that we know each other.
Okay. And she knew all about your eye condition and all that
Yeah,
from then.
yes.
And she's always been there to support you.
Thank you for that.
So tell
So
us more about this goldfish
yeah,
cakes then.
goldfish cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Why
after that,
goldfish?
why goldfish? Okay, so when we starting doing a business after because occasionally during the MCO is my birthday and her birthday is my birthday in the end of March and her birthday is on the April. So and then because of that she start doing bake a cake for our own birthday, and starting from that we feel that, oh, this one can go through in business. So, and when we choose the name, then we feel like, oh, we need to choose the unique and something brightness and something colorful. And so, because this F&B industry must be attraction, so we choose that. Okay, why don't we get the goldfish? Goldfish is exclusive. It's not if you compare to other fish in the aquarium is different. So yeah, it's exclusive. So that's why we choose as goldfish is more attractive.
Okay. So what started as initially just baking cakes for your own birthdays. Now how many cake varieties do you have under goldfish cakes?
Okay, great. We have quite many until I'm lost count. Yeah, quite many variety, and we are, even though right now we are still expand our new menu and everything to ensure that we are able to compete in the market, to suit all the needs, and to ensure it's suitable for the few platform as well. For example, we are now maybe not yet for the delivery platform, because not every cake can be can use the motorbike to send, because
Yeah.
very difficult, dangerous to ensure that the design, the shape when our customer receive is different. So we need to do a lot of research on that, how to ensure the cake will survive in the journey. So yeah, there's a challenge and also opportunity. So we believe that way. So we will find the solutions for that one, and also to ensure that now is MCO. Then if you put on the shop, yes, people like to eat, but they cannot come. So how? So all those things we need to find a solution.
What is your favorite flavor?
My
Your favorite
favorite
variety.
flavor, okay, tiramisu and also coffee.
Oh.
But my customers' favorite flavor maybe Oreo, and also for the youngsters maybe they like the chocolates.
We saw this flan one, right, Bel? What was that?
Yeah, the fruit flan one.
Yeah, that one is the first that when we start promotion, when we start put the cake in the market, is we put the fruit flan, because the variety of the fruit is attractions enough. So yeah, this is our first hand. We
like
love
your
that
signature, like that.
signature. Yes.
But besides being the taster, right? I'm sure you're the cake taster as well. What do you, what else do you handle in the Goldfish cake business?
Okay, so my rule is actually I do promotion, I do find customer, and also do consultation. And of course, we work together in the kitchen when we have booking. So let's say we have more booking. So now, when you bake a cake, you need to use a lot of equipment. So especially a celebration cake is like you need to use like the tools, like a box of the tools you need to use. Yeah, so then I have to work together to ensure that the tool is on the place after use and everything, to ensure the quality, and also the time management is suitable for the ordering, and we able to suit the time that our customer needs as well.
Have you ever attempted to bake the cakes yourself?
Not yet, because I have my plan. When we got time, maybe I will learn. But I think bake a cake is not that to an issues, not a big issues. For me, the challenge is how to, after you bake a cake, then after you setting up the cake, now is the time to design the cake.
Right.
So this is our specialty as well. So a lot of cake, a lot of bakery outside, a lot of people know how to do and bake a cake and sell a cake. But when go to the celebration cake, you need a passion to design to ensure the cake is very suitable and according to the theme, according to the demand, and so attractive enough and everything.
Okay. So your wife is doing this baking business full time right now, and you're still full time at your work.
Full time as well.
Yeah.
So part time lah. Sometimes I'm receive order on the way. For example, because the ordering come to my phone sometimes, so I need to communicate with her. Okay, we have this order, and key in the order and do the processing and do the next steps.
How's business since you started? You started after MCO, right?
During the CMCO on the June.
Oh, only in June.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So how's business now? Like a couple of months in?
Okay, great. When we started on the June, we kind of quite exciting because customers start getting a new customer, and on July we feel better because the customer repeat order, and then I feel like, oh, that means our service, our cake is better, and that's why they are reordering. We are growth on November and September, but on this last month, October, start the CMCO, we feel quite challenged right now. Because I feel like you can imagine that the business is start to grow, is now drop a bit, but for us is good as well, because this is the time that we can learn how to adjust in all the situations.
Were there any horror stories in the first few weeks of you baking or you starting this business?
Yes, not horror. So
but I'm like, oh no, burn the cake, now I have to bake a new one, that kind of thing.
Blew up the equipment or whatever.
I have one after like a few customers. So one day, we have one customer. Actually, luckily, it was my friends. So he ordered a cake. So yes, on the time we delivered, but on we using the service to deliver the cake. So when the cake is arrived to his house, the cake is already broken.
Oh no, I knew. Oh, I was worried about that. Yes.
In that he is celebrating the anniversary.
Aduh.
Then but he told me it's okay. I just want to eat the cake. Actually, the purpose is maybe yes, because he want to support me. But I feel bad because the people cannot do the celebration. So what we did, we quickly bake another cake and we sent to him.
Wow, really?
On the day itself?
On the night, in the morning.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
So to ensure that at least he get the moment of the celebration.
Wow, buy one, get one free.
But it's good because from that we learn how to resolve the problem. So that means we understand the condition, the road condition also will affect our cake and everything.
Yeah.
So we learned a lot from that. And another story is, someone got ordered. So yes, we stand by according to the time we deliver, but we wait like hours. They don't come.
What happened?
No.
I don't know. There are many problems then.
No, they forgot about it.
No, they not forgot. Okay, I will come. Wait.
Have they paid though?
So there's a challenge, but yeah, luckily the problem is resolved. Able to manage the cake finally.
But have they paid for the cake? They have.
On the time is COD. So
oh no.
But they pay lah.
Right,
we not
right.
lose lah.
Okay.
That's why you're so particular about. That's why you're like now trying to figure out delivery, how you got to deliver properly and everything.
So yeah, because now a lot of cake company also have the issues with the delivering purpose. So that's why a lot of them also now no more. You very difficult to find a celebration cake on the delivery platform.
Right.
Because due to the same issue. So it's very challenge, but also maybe a good opportunity for all of us to do a research how to ensure that the cake will arrive safely.
Yeah. Now, can you and your wife, Fury, make ends meet if you just do Goldfish cakes?
Definitely, we need to Goldfish cake is the name of business, but definitely in terms of product, we are still doing the research to expand because celebration, yes, they have their own demand, but to go further, you need other product for the sustainable, we need to go further, and we do a few tests for a new product and to ensure, because the celebration cake, for example, when you reach the MCO, so yes, they like to eat a cake, but the cake cannot be sent and everything. So it's challenged. But how about other product? For example, the the Goldfish cake is only covered Klang Valley. So how we can reach the people outside Klang Valley? So of course, without they cannot order the cake, celebration cake. But what other products? So like cookies and everything. So we do plan to expand our product on that way.
Okay. Yeah. So you do want to make this your full-time job, you and your wife.
My dream, yes. I hope that I could do this business as a full-time. But actually, I'm also why I'm still working, because I think I'm also learn a lot from the place that I work, and they also support the team who are doing business. So that's why we are still work together for both sides.
Okay. So what are your plans for the future of Goldfish Cakes? You're gonna expand your menu and
we're going to expand the menu and also ensure that at this moment to ensure that we are able to available in few platform, and also now we also expand the cake. Now it's not only they are order from us, so we do some business development where we are available in a few other shops as well. So we supply the cake as a dessert at their restaurant and cafe, so they could enjoy our cake.
So if someone listening in would like to order cakes from you, from Goldfish Cakes, how can they do that?
Okay, yes, they can just go to the Facebook Goldfish Cake and also First Goldfish Cake. They can click the link order cake, not order cake, that one. So it's directly to our WhatsApp platform, so we can communicate further actions with that. And
so it's your Facebook page, is it? What was the name again of your Facebook page?
If you search Goldfish Cake,
Goldfish Cake,
or or First Goldfish Cake, we have 2 pages for that.
Okay.
So you can click the link, not order cake, that one. And then it will directly come to our WhatsApp platform.
Oh, nice. Okay. You know what, Firi? Thank you so much for speaking to us for Free Plug Friday today. And because we want to help with your marketing and promotions, because this is a free plug for you, JD and I have actually recorded a radio ad for your business.
Wow.
And we're going to play it for you now. So have a listen.
I'm in the mood for cake, but I'm so tired of the factory-made ones.
Then go for something homemade.
Are you kidding me? I can't bake.
Not you. You can get them at Goldfish Cake Bakery.
Oh yeah, they're that husband and wife baking team, right?
That's right, and they can cater to all your needs, from home birthday parties to wedding celebrations.
And they do this all while she works a 9 to 5 and he is visually challenged.
So call 012-200-2140 to get your cakes now. Goldfish Cake Bakery. You love it, we like it.
Wow.
That is your radio ad for Goldfish Cakes.
Wow, it's very nice. And I'm thinking of that. So very great. So thanks a lot.